Hey guys, the video you're about to watch was from a live stream I made about a half hour to an hour after Geosquare posted his analysis of Dream's 1.16 random seed glitchless speedrun. Since his live stream, I've read through a lot of documents, including Dream's initial response to the accusations from before the video was made, the 29-page Dream investigation report, and also all of Dream's tweets and replies to the situation after the video was posted. After reading all of that, my perspective hasn't really changed too much, so I'm leaving the video as is. And I'll most likely make another video once I see Dream's response, but this should be a good enough overview for anyone that's curious about the situation, and also gives more clarity on Geosquare's perspective on it, as later in the stream, I invite him to a call to ask him questions. All relevant information will be linked in the description, and I recommend you check out as much of it as possible before refuting any of the evidence. But yeah, here's the video. Answer the question, huh? That's what I would like to do today. That would be ideal. The main thing you have to understand is I am going to be completely unbiased when reviewing all of this stuff. Wait, Dream's tweeting about it right now? Okay, I guess that's where we'll start this then. We'll start off with Dream's reaction tweets, huh? So Dream right here, my 116 run was just rejected after research due to it being too unlikely to verify. A video was made by a head mod and YouTuber Geosquare using my name and clickbaiting, cheating speedrunning in order to get easy views. Definitely a response soon, total BS. So he is not happy about these claims, it seems. It doesn't look like he believes he was cheated. So we already know his position on it. This is not him. This is not a tweet of being like, you caught me. You got me, guys. This is not one of those tweets. No, 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 no. Currently have multiple moderators messaging me that they believe that Verdict was biased and that they might quit the mod team. What kind of investigation was this? Well, we're gonna need some names of the mod team, because usually the mod teams it's like a unanimous decision. How many? Java edition. So if he's saying that there's several, oh, there's actually a shitload of moderators. Holy crap. Whoa, look at that mod team though. I've never seen a mod team that big. I mean, it makes sense, but okay, now I believe him then. I believe him that there's multiple. I was like, dude, I've never seen a moderator team with more than like not that many. Invite Geosquare to call. Well, let me watch his video first. Let me at least get like a fresh take on this. We haven't watched the video. Pretty much the last thing I want to say is that whether or not he cheated, it doesn't take away on whether or not he's good. Like people are gonna maybe have the perspective that it's like he can't cheat, he's so good at the game, where that's, you know, we're dealing with somebody with RNG, so his skill level really plays no role. We really just care about if the game's working correctly. So yeah, I know he's probably going into all of that in the video. I wanted to get my thoughts out on when I first saw this, when I'm first kind of thinking about it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and watch it now. So we could assume that there would be benefit for Geo making a video like this, because he's a YouTuber. He could benefit financially from this. He could get a following from this. But my perspective would be that Geosquare is a leaderboard moderator. First, he was a leaderboard moderator before he was a YouTuber. I don't think it would be in his best interest for Dream to cheat. Like, I think that would look bad on the community, and if he was wrong, it would ruin his credibility. He must be very certain that he did cheat for him to make a video like this. All right, let's see.
Over the last few months, there have been some serious allegations against the popular YouTuber Dream, claiming that he tampered with random loot drops in his Minecraft speedruns. So the Minecraft speedrun moderation team, in a combined effort with mathematical experts in our community, have launched an investigation, which is culminating in the release of this video and a statistical analysis paper that thoroughly examines the case and accounts for bias.
Ooh, bias in favor of Dream.
Debunk any misinformation.
Interesting.
And present circumstantial.
Wow, what a vibe, Geo.
From 6 consecutive live streams of 1.6.
Oh, I need to read that. Let me read that. God damn it.
Posted
Did you know that Dream traded 266 gold in 24 hours streamed, and 41 of those trades were Pearl trades? This is a probability of
collected from 6
41%.
consecutive live streams. These results are exceptional, as they are not only substantially greater than their expected values, but perhaps more notably, substantially greater than the rates from other top-level runners.
I mean,
but
yeah.
Just how rare are Dream's trades? Is that Pearl trades only have a 4.7 chance of happening.
I didn't realize that was the percentage for it.
Odds of
I guess now I understand a little bit more why you guys pop off whenever you get around these pigs. I'm gonna be real with you. I had no clue what the fuck was going on.
Pearl are better than
All right, listen, guys. On the topic of dream stands, you can't complain before they come. Like, we really haven't dealt with anything in the stream. We can't just like start complaining before anybody even comes in and says anything. I haven't really seen anything. We're just chilling.
Let's take a look at Dream's odds.
No fucking way, dude. No, shut up. There's no way it's that. There's no way he's that lucky, dude. Shut up. No way he's that lucky. Shut up.
62 times.
Shut the fuck up, dude. No. No, dude. Dude, no. No. I need to see Dream's response to this even. Like, how... I'm really... I want to know, like, his explanation for it. But we'll get more into this. That was crazy.
Comes in at 1 in 177 billion. It might be a bit difficult to visualize just how unlikely these odds are, so it's going to be useful to put Dream's rate in context.
Bro, dude! No way, man just won the lottery! Bro, that's actually...
miles above anything remotely comparable, or even reasonable, and Dream has released a document trying to refute the idea that he cheated.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Is that the data collected was biased in some way, so the extremely high figures in the billions aren't correct. So let's take a look at some of these supposed biases. He's saying that since he stopped streaming runs because he got a personal best time, that was good because it was lucky, that last data point will be skewed upwards. This isn't the entirety of how stopping rules work, but it is just what Dream mentioned. Correcting for this bias, the numbers go from 1 in 170 billion to the low number of 1 in 82 billion. The thing with real world data is that it's pretty much always going to be biased in some way, but the field of statistics was made to interpret this stuff nonetheless, and account for all the errors.
Okay.
In our case, we've overcorrected the bias far enough so that we're biasing in favor of Dream, and we're still getting pretty crazy numbers.
Yeah.
And
okay, that's fair. That's fair as long as what Geo is telling me is true.
There's a random drop chance in speedruns. Blaze rods. Anyone want to guess what Dream's blaze luck was? 1 in 113 billion.
Wait. No, wait. I thought it was this one thing, dude. You're fucking kidding me. No. I thought it. I thought it was like. If he was gonna like cheat, wouldn't he just like raise his odds for like one thing and then like you could get away with that most likely? I'm baffled. As long as this is all legitimate, I'm baffled. Right now I am going to take it. I'm going to take it as if it is true. Okay. But then we'll look more into like the sheet and stuff like that when I can actually look at stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna play that back one more time just so I fully understand what you're saying Dream is trying to convey. Okay.
Eventually, Dream would probably want us to account for a second talking point.
One more time.
The game is glitched. The game is glitched, or Java's weird argument, is something that Dream wrote about in his response, and he claims that Java randomness could just be biased in some way. Dream, despite being a coder, doesn't exactly know what he's talking about here.
Why would it be?
On our team are some really experienced experts on Java randomness, especially applied to Minecraft. The thing with Minecraft is that there are only a few different random generators that account for all the random outcomes. If the per luck and the blaze luck was high, couldn't that mean that both use the same faulty random generator? The problem here is that bartering and blazes actually use distinct generators. Blazes use the entity random, while barters use the world random, which mean they're completely separate and have no way of interacting. Let's take a closer look at Pearl.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Since it looks like Dream might have cheated, how could he do it? Considering he was streaming at the time, left a lot of people with the idea that there was no way he could have faked a run.
Considering, yeah, you can just literally like play back a video on stream. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it just doesn't mean anything.
But the most likely scenario is that Dream used some mod or data pack behind the scenes in such a way that would be undetectable to a naive viewer. Dream denies that he has any knowledge of how to create mods or do modification with Fabric.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the dude, like big YouTube Minecraft dude couldn't just ask somebody, like, you know, can just like ask somebody to make it. Like, I don't care if he knows how to do it or not. I didn't ask.
Carl Jopes is a speedrunning documentarian, and he's a lot of experience covering illegitimate speedruns and their perpetrators. Here's an excerpt from a Carl video that I thought summed up the historical context really well. It may seem counterintuitive, but you'd be surprised at how often some of the best players inevitably try to fake runs. You might think that having the talent to achieve a world record...
I quoted him on this too. It's good.
Cheating, but it often works against them.
It's good.
Having talent tends to make people feel entitled. And when the game they play doesn't give them the luck they need, they become increasingly frustrated. On top of this, having talent and deep knowledge of a game makes you a better cheater. The fact that better players make better cheaters means that arguments such as, he's such a good player, he has no reason to cheat, are fundamentally flawed. Giving Dream the benefit of the doubt as much as possible, as moderators, there's no real option other than to deem these runs as illegitimate.
All right, guys. Well, since we're in a reaction, we watching Ludwig next. Maybe some Cosmic. Maybe we can watch some reacting. Maybe we can react to people reacting to Sephiroth. Come on, guys. We have a whole stream ahead of us. Tomato anus, please get out of here. No free clout. So what we always do after finishing a video, we go to the comments. Who? Get EZScape on this. Well, since Dream tweeted afterwards, all the good comments are here. 1,500 comments, and the video has like. All right, I'm already done with the comments. I'm gonna say neutral. I'm gonna click the middle button. So Geo, he says, currently have multiple moderators messaging me that they believe this verdict was biased, and that they might quit the mod team. You don't just say who, but how many? Everyone is on the same page? Really? Huh. Get him on voice chat? I'm down. Oh, is my mic? should I keep it like this? Do you guys like that? It's because I plugged in my headphones and it screws up my mic sometimes. Okay, guys? Oh, dude, it's going. Fun day for you, I guess.
Yeah. Only got like one death threat.
I was ready for you to say like 10 death threats today.
Only one. This is really not my video. This is not my content. I helped to make it, but it's like the mod team. It's just a public service announcement. Like I've disabled monetization on my entire channel.
Yeah. If the video didn't exist, if the video didn't exist, the entire document would still exist. So like you could really discount all the stuff like what he said about you personally, and you could literally just like he could just go to the 29-page paper and dispute that instead. And you guys have been researching this for 3 months, 2 or 3 months, something like that.
About 2. Yeah. Video production took a long time, but
I could tell just watching that.
Yeah, I mean we've taken our time, arguably too long, but we've been really tried to be thorough.
Where can I find Dream's response? Is it in?
Go ahead and read it if you like, but basically he spends a lot of time focusing on circumstantial evidence, basically saying, "Hey, I'm a big YouTuber. I have no reason to cheat. Hey, I have no way of cheating. I don't know how to make mods, like this kind of stuff." And then when it actually comes to the statistics, he says, "Hey, it's biased, so you can't work with it. It's biased, so you can't apply anything to it." And I actually brought it up with Dream. I was like, "Hey, if you're having issues with us being biased in some way, we can hire a third party." And he's like, "No, because third parties are always going to be biased in favor of their hirers, you know." So
I don't know why you couldn't go on somebody like you both agreed on. What like maybe we could bring that back up and be like, if it's somebody he agrees with and you agree with, then what would be the issue there? I find this very interesting. And normally with speedrunning itself, like I said this earlier, normally we would keep this all like in the community. Like it wouldn't go out, like outside of it, but he's so big, it's basically impossible to avoid. And also he's kind of gone like a lot of, he's got a huge audience because of the speedrunning. That's why I wanted to focus on what his defense was. Cause like, I get what your guys' point of view. So how is he defending himself? Like what's the issue?
Ultimately, we'll have to see when he's going to release a video. I'm sure that's going to paint me very favorably. I really can't see how he could at all spin like the numbers in his favor, other than like, hey, like I just got really lucky. Like that's the only argument. Like, oh, I just got lucky in a speed run. Why were they banning me? We're not even like strong banning him. We're just banning the run that was faked.
Oh, also, guys, this is not Dream's response to Geo's video. This is his response when the accusations kind of went out in the first place, right? Like,
right. So there's like Sodium. I don't know if people are familiar with Minecraft, but Optifine is basically Sodium's the new Optifine. So it basically speeds up the game. It just optimizes it, right? But the thing is that he also had this other mod creator installed. So that was like the main suspicious thing. Again, this is all circumstantial evidence. Like in our paper, we didn't address this because it's not exactly relevant. We can't prove anything. He can't prove anything. So it's sort of like he said, she said. We're just relying on the complete math. Yeah, Blue Crystal, another mod in chat, brings up a good point. Dream very frequently codes plugins, which are not the same as client mods. So it doesn't mean that just because he knows how to do one, it doesn't mean the other.
the moderators are looking for an opposing I don't want to say opinion. We're not looking for opinions here, but like they want to, they would rather Dream not be a cheater, I would assume.
Oh yeah, like we have a lot to lose. Like a lot of our community has grown on the back of Dream. And I mean, personally, like as a content creator, like putting this out as a, you know, on behalf of the mod team, I have a decent amount to lose myself, you know. It's not like this is a positive situation for anybody involved.
Yeah. There was that other guy. The shell guy, whatever. I actually did see this. You could see in my thing. It's all the way played through. What was your opinion on this video? It was actually
it got some stuff wrong. I really wish that he didn't publish it like this. Like this sort of prompted like a lot of people getting to know about the situation before we were able to present the data.
Yeah,
so data in the video is not completely accurate. He makes some mistakes, and it's not at all related to our investigation. Like we were working on this before he did, and we took nothing from him. The only time we mentioned Shell Guy in the paper is that he was doing it wrong. So,
like, I see. Oh, somebody says, okay, this sounds like it's from Trump. Wait, if you can look at my stream. I'm so done, dude. You're in a position where you have a game that can be cheated by changing RNG values, and that's when it's really, really difficult to decide if someone's cheating or not, is when their luck's too good. And if there isn't kind of like what I was saying before, like if there isn't like a domino effect in the game where you change the RNG values of this and then it starts affecting other gameplay mechanics, it's really difficult to identify. And you can really only look at, you know, you like I think you said in the video, you kind of have to look at like the luck the guy got and be like, all right, is this cheating? Like you have to use that as evidence. And when it's going up into the trillions, it is suspicious to say the least. Like there's really not much for us to say until we see Dream's new response. I don't want to go based off of his previous response, although that is still evidence. That's pretty much all I have, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop stream for now. Stay posted on this, guys. Keep an open mind about everything, and you know, just know that anybody is capable of cheating. It doesn't matter how big they are. It doesn't matter anything like that. And there needs to be due diligence here. Okay? Peace.